Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So today we are going to be covering an exciting new update that just released on Minecraft, 1.15 Buzzy Bees. So in this video we'll be covering the Windows Java edition, though the Buzzy Bees update is available to players on Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. So what I'm most excited about in this update is the new blocks and items that are introduced into the game, which are honey blocks, honeycomb blocks, honeycombs, honey bottles, beehives, bee nests, and of course, bees. Now the honeycomb blocks are purely aesthetic and can be crafted using 4 honeycombs in the crafting area. This block would be perfect for base aesthetics such as wall accents, flooring, and more. Another exciting block is the honey block. Crafted with 4 bottles in the crafting area, this block can be used for a variety of things, such as reducing your fall damage, slowing your fall, and it also works just the same as slime blocks. You can also stand on the honey block and not fall off when moved. It also slows your walking and reduces your jump height, even with carpets and slabs placed on top. Now to make a honey block, you need honey bottles. These can be obtained by using empty bottles on a beehive or a nest that are full of honey, and they only stack up to 16 times. Alternatively, you can use 4 glass bottles and a honey block in the crafting area, and you'll also receive the honey bottles. You can also craft a honey block with 4 bottles in the crafting area. You can also drink the honey bottles and receive 2.4 saturation. The honey bottles also remove the poison effect. You can also use them to make sugar. When collecting your honey bottles, do it safely. Bees can become a little hostile when you steal their honey. To calm them down, use campfires underneath their bee nests or beehives. And if not collected safely, well, they'll sting you. But they'll die as well from losing their stinger. Now where do you find bees? Bee nests spawn naturally in 3 different biomes: the plain biomes, the flower biomes, and the sunflower biome. So what do the bees do? Well, they collect pollen from flowers, and they'll also try to collect from wither roses. After collecting, they'll take the pollen back to their home nest or hive to increase the honey level. Have bees near your farm? They'll make your crops grow faster after collecting pollen. Or you're just not a fan of the bees. Well, they're affected by bane of arthropods, and they're not a huge fan of water. You can lure the bees back to your base using a small flower, and you can mate them as well with the flower. Now you'll want the bees to have a home when you lure them back, and if you weren't able to get a bee nest, you can craft a beehive. You can craft a beehive using honeycombs and planks in a crafting table. To get honeycombs, you need to use shears on a bee nest, and again, be safe when collecting this. Bee nests and beehives only hold 3 bees, and if you have a silk touch tool, you can collect them, even with the bees still inside. And they can't be pushed by a piston, but they are redstone friendly, and have 5 levels of honey. There's been a lot that's been added to 1.15, but we'll have to save that for another video. So that's the Buzzy Bees update, all about the bees. Let me know what your favorite thing is about this update in the comments below, and I'll catch you in my next video or stream. See you later.